what about in the kind of outside of pointing outside of the company as well? So how does it reflect in things like brand, for example, of an organization? Or, how can it be used as a customer attractant and retainer in terms of that? How can a culture sort of be pointed outwards? Because we're talking a lot of internally. How can you point your culture outwards? What sort of
So
benefits can you get from that?
I hope you don't mind me throwing this up here, but here are the values, right? From key search that we put together.
Mhm.
It's is part of a presentation that I can give to clients when I'm pitching our business, right? How many executive search firms do you think are using their value in a client pitch?
Yeah.
Probably none.
Mhm.
Probably none. Right. And I love to talk about it.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's like, look, we're really serious about this, right?
Yeah.
Again, I said earlier, we're our foundation is building long-lasting relationships based on
Yeah.
trust. Okay. And we spent over a year talking about how much this means to us,
Yeah.
right? And these are the five things that we think about pretty much every day. And we know that if we are guided by these values, we're going to deliver an exceptional service,
No, that
right?
makes a lot of sense. And so again,
And
so if I'm that SaaS founder then, and I'm taking trust here, right, as the one to
sure,
talk.
yeah, 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 of course.
So I'm pointing that out to my customers, right? And my goal is from trust is to build long lasting relationships with my customers, right? Well, you can totally see how that makes sense in a SaaS world, can't you? Because then you're building, you're reducing your churn, you've got longer term contracts with your customers, they're happier, they're recommending you. And also, I suppose to a certain extent, those decisions and those micro decisions that are made by not only customer service, but also your engineers are going to be, they're going to have trust in the back of their head when they're making choices. So they're going to be like, well, how can I build this feature with trust customers so customers trust us more? How can I be a customer support agent? How can I get my customer to trust me more? If I've got that in my head and I'm living that, you can see how that can then strengthen the relationship you have with your customers in a really practical equals dollars type way, can't you?
This